The next I want to speak about is conflict of interest. It is the fundamental duty of every accountant to act in good faith, in the best interest of his or her organization. Conflict of interest is whereby one becomes interested directly or indirectly in the businesses which compete with that of your company, and being personally interested directly or indirectly in any contract or other transaction entered into by a company. Conflicts may come up in many ways, including using for one's own advantage any money or property of the company or any confidential information or special knowledge obtained from him, her or his capacity as an accountant. Therefore, as an accountant, you should be guided by the regulations of your companies and the best business practices and conventions. Relevance of financial information. Financial information is relevant when it is capable of making difference in the decision made by users. Information is capable of making a difference in a decision-making process if it has a predictive value, such that it can be used as an input to predict future outcomes, and confirmatory value, which provides feedback about previous evaluations or both. As accountants, you are required to take account of the nature of materiality of the information in the course of preparing the financial information. The usefulness of financial information is therefore considered to be enhanced if it is comparable, verifiable, timely, and understandable. The next is the International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS. As professional accountants, you are required to be abreast of the current changes in the accounting profession. The adoption of the International Financial Reporting Standards by the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana puts a lot of pressure on you. You are required to be conversant with the IFRS and apply the standards responsibly. In terms of IFRS, I have a charge for you and the Institute. I do believe that the IFRS, as it is today, did not take fully into cognizance our peculiar national situation and context. When these international standards are being developed, we as Ghanaians and professionals, it is required of us to make our voices heard so that these standards are not developed without our inputs and so that it does not look like an imposition. At Graphic, we had to grapple with it when we finally implemented it last year. But it is not too late. You can still help by contributing to the conversation. Definitely, standards are moving documents at various fora. But it will only happen when you learn it, when you master it, and you apply it within our context, and not just seen as an end. But as you do so, document your findings and your views. We need to write, we need to read, we need to document the way we do our things. And I can assure you, if you write a good paper, Graphic will publish it. This feeds into the next point I would want to make. Lifelong learning, continuous professional education. Henry Ford says, and I quote, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young." I agree with him, but I do not totally believe that I am like Abraham Lincoln, who says, "All I have learned, I learned from books." Yes, you should read books, but you can learn from other resources, from your mentors, colleagues, subordinates, clients, and from life itself. You will benefit from others' experiences if you listen to them, if you read on what they have done, attend quality conventions, conferences, and other learning opportunities. So you must continuously update your knowledge, not only in your chosen profession, but also in areas relevant to your profession, so as to broaden your scope and assist you in making sound judgments. Invest in your continuous education. You are not done yet with this graduation. John Quincy Adams, the 6th President of the United States, said this close to 200 years ago. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, and become more, and you are a leader.